Hi, survivors. It's me, Representing, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. I want to talk to you guys today about now is a good time to start improvising. Um, I know I talk about it a lot. When you start forming, different habits, you'll grow accustomed to staying committed and being consistent following those habits. I'm talking about good habits like eating less, exercising more, prepping more, working out a little bit more, preparing yourselves for everything. In particularly, I want to talk about, what our forefathers or our ancestors used to teach us. Like our grandparents and whatnot, and even some of our parents, like how to stretch the dollar with stretching your products, whether it be food or like your Vaseline or your baking soda, or, your seasonings, like don't have such a heavy hand on those seasonings, and that'll save you from high blood pressure and diabetes too. But, just trying to save more. Baking soda is a multi-purpose product. We could use it for deodorant. We could use it for toothpaste. You could use it to keep your refrigerator, with a cleansing it, keeping that baking soda in there. Use it for baking, baking cakes and whatnot. You could use it to keep your feet fresh. You could use it to keep, to keep from getting fungus feet. It's a lot of, you could use it as, I heard that you could use it as this. I've never tried it as a laxative. You could just use it for a lot of different things. And I was listening to Living Off a Dime, and they were saying how they found out that you don't even have to brush your teeth with toothpaste. You can brush your teeth with water, and it'll still do the job. And they were always talking about, it was also saying, and as far as washing your hair, we could wash our hair with water. It'll still do the job. These are things like I never thought about, because we grow up over here in America where they want you to use all these different products so you can stay broke, feeding their system. But I never thought about water suffice for a lot of different things other than keeping us hydrated and purifying our bodies and detoxifying our bodies. But and also for cleaning and different things we use water for in cooking. But for also those reasons and ways. And then, another thing that I do, y'all know I only eat the one time a day, but if I want to make sure that I get full, if I'm really hungry, I'll add beans onto my meal, because beans are very nutritious. They get you full fast, and it'll just stretch your meals farther. It'll stretch that dollar. It's all types of different ways to stretch the dollar, y'all. If y'all have any ideas, put it in the comment section, because now is the time. I know, like my grandmother and them, when they used to cook with bacon, and they would use that bacon grease for something else. They'll put it up to the side or whatever, and they'll use that grease for different things. You know what I'm saying? And also for like regular grease. If they fry some chicken or whatever, they'll put that grease in a container and use it for something else. The same thing with flour. If they use the flour for whatever reason, they'll put that flour in the freezer or the refrigerator and use it for something else. Y'all, now is the time. It's really past time, but now is the time for us to start thinking of other ways on how to stretch that dollar, save that dollar. And when it comes to your utilities, cut those doggone lights off sometimes, man. You don't have to have a light on for everything. I know a lot of people, they go in the bathroom, all they going to do is use the bathroom, and what they do, they turn on the light. You don't have to have the light on, unless I guess you're a man, if it's like pitch dark, but you should be able to aim all right, and women, we got to do is sit down. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of ways of stretching a dollar. And also, another good way of keeping that light bill down is when you leave in your house, turn off all the lights. Turn off the air conditioner. If you have appliances and stuff other than your refrigerator and stove and stuff like that that's plugged into the wall, unplug it. At night, turn off the lights. when you go to bed. Don't leave your TV running all night. And a lot of times we need to stop that anyway, because if you have your TV running, you can't hardly hear nothing going on around you. That's not good neither. I know some people, excuse me, you guys, some people just like the TV on. I used to be one of those people, but now I've grown used to like just having the peace and quiet like right now. I can think better, I can hear better, I don't have anything influencing my thoughts. Another thing, wash your own clothes, dry your own clothes. I remember when we was young, we used to wash our own clothes and hang them out on the line back there in the yard. Some of y'all don't know nothing about a line, but a lot of y'all do. It's just a lot of ways to skin a cat, y'all. It's just a lot of ways, and these are the ways that we need to go accustomed now. Now it's the time. Also, when you're cooking your meals, pardon me, y'all, it's really late, but like me, like on a Sunday, on the weekend, I'll make a lot of meals for the whole week. That save you a lot of time, money, and it save you on your utilities instead of every day cranking up the stove. You know what I mean? Like, especially I keep beans and rice cooked because you never know. We go through a lot of storms in Texas, so I always want to have that ready and available. But you just want to like improvise. So I wanted to share that. You can put some beans with your meals. I'm telling y'all, it'll stretch it. It'll go a long way. I know a lot of time tortillas are really cheap, and you can put beans in the tortillas, a little meat or a little cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. You can get fancy with it. You can put it, not fancy, but you can like warm the tortilla up by putting it in a pan, browning it a little bit, whatever, and then put you some warm beans in there with some rice, a little cheese or whatever, if you got a little meat or whatever. Y'all, I'm telling you, get the family full really, really quickly. Rice and beans go a long, long, long way. But I want to share that. If you guys have any other tips to help, help the public and help people, y'all put it in the comment section, y'all, because we getting down to the wire. And I'm going to start talking about how to set up your tent if you're living outdoors, or things to do if you already don't have like a home to live in or whatever. If you're living outdoors, things to do, because those people really know how to survive. And, and I'm telling you, like, I don't look down on anybody. It's a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with them. They just tired of giving away all their money to the system. They found an alternative way of living. A lot of people got tents, but they go to work every day. I'm not mad at them. I think they're quite smart, to be sitting up here trying to chase these bills that you can never keep ahead of. Throw all your money where that you work so hard for. All right, you guys, so give this video a thumbs up. Please go to purposeand.com if you're looking for land and bug out areas in Texas and for your survivalism gear. And please sign up for the free newsletter. Send us your email address. And if you're looking for land and bug out areas, if you're looking for unrestricted land, I can help you in that area as well. If you'd like to donate to the channel, hit that thanks button, or you can send me something by way of my Cash App or my P.O. Box. Links are all in the description. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather. Smell your water, boil or purify your water before you use it. Keep surviving. PurposeAnd.com.